I said AYOO. I said AYOO. I said AYOO. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on business. Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they wouldn't even play in the conference championship.
Hey, forget all that. It's whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never. We just went viral for the wrong reasons again. Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
I said AYOO.
Yo, here we go. Here we go. How we feeling?
Man, last week of March.
It's a great week.
It's a great week. Go.
Great week.
Go. He rose. Because
he rose. He got up. And I'm about to get up.
Go. that might have went over their heads.
They didn't hear it.
But shoot, while we there, let's talk about the greatest athlete to wear the number 59.
Hey, listen. I think most people would say it's easy and say Luke Kuechly, but I'm gonna go with my teammate, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We were cornerstones to turning a team around. You know what I'm saying?
He's wild,
man. Shout out to Preston Ellison, man. Go ahead, man. Give it up for him, man.
Hey, I like Preston Ellison. I think that's a good suggestion. We're just looking over the things that he did, Just give me 1 second. Luke Kuechly was a DPOY, leader of the Carolina defense that was in top in the league at that point, But Luke Kuechly only played linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't both sides of the ball.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He didn't create impact for multiple scholarship athletes. He didn't block for an NFL running back right there, Emmanuel Wilson. Shout out to him. He didn't. I mean, he's blocking better than Trent Williams, if you ask me. Like, did you see the size of that hole?
Go.
Come on, bro. See the size of the hole is crazy. No Diddy.
That was
no Diddy. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy.
No, let me stop.
I'll let you have it.
Ball seriousness though. All conference. You know what I'm saying? Had he not quit college, who knew where he'd be? Would he even be on his pod? Who knows? God's plan.
And he got the North Met coach shirt on. Is that news, brother? Is that news, bro? Is the legend back?
That's good. That's good.
Wait, Person, you forgot about the award that you're not allowed to take home, but it stays at North Met.
Oh, I mean, what award did I not win? You know what I'm saying? Lineman of the year. I mean, I just didn't get player of the year because I didn't get the ball, but coach had never want to put in that package. Hand me the ball.
Yeah.
No.
Let him cook.
Luke Kuechly at the same time as Preston Ellison. At the same time, Super Bowl run, North Mac's first good run, brought North Mac football back to what it is.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Hey, man, it sounds like we got an answer, man. It sounds like we got a consensus answer. What he said, I was calling myself the GOAT back in high school.
Easy.
Enough said right there, man.
He didn't call himself that. Hold on. Wait. Let me tell you exactly what he used to be in the locker room. Hold on. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm Muhammad Ali. Bro, shut up. We going through walkthroughs, nigga. Shut up, bro. Damn.
Hey, man, speaking of Muhammad Ali, never mind. We get into that later.
He right here. What we talking about? He is.
Let him cook. Yeah.
Ali Magu.
There we go. Let's keep it going, man. That's good business, man. Luke Kuechly, I think it's a tough toss up. We'll see how the fans feel.
Not easy.
Yeah, let them vote.
Easy.
But hey, man, the difference is. Oh wait, no. March.
Go.
Let's do it, man.
Go.
First weekend's here, man. There was a total of 32 games played on the men's side,
Mhm.
and 48 games played on the men's side in a span of 4 days, man. The greatest weekend of all time.
Lived up to it. Lived up to it.
Yeah, man. My bracket's done for. I don't know about y'all.
I think. Hey, shout out to Coach Calipari. We forgot you suck as a coach, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good players, but you actually. It comes to a certain point where you're not making it to the Final Four, bro. What are you doing, bro?
You look at all those names that has came through his program and how many championships he has to show for it. That's pitiful.
Brother, he is he the greatest recruiter?
Wasn't Jaleel
Hands down.
Okafor team the one that won?
UConn.
Wait, no John Wall, no which Kentucky?
Wait, I think you might have won the look. Anthony Davis, not Jaleel Okafor. Why did you say Jaleel Okafor?
I'm tripping.
Yeah, he didn't even play for Kentucky.
Yeah,
my bad.
Anthony Davis, I think, is the one.
I think it was Anthony Davis' year.
Men's basketball champions.
No, yeah, because Cousins and John Wall didn't win a ring.
It was 2012.
That's Anthony Davis. Gotta be.
Yeah, because Anthony Davis came out 2012. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy, bro. All the players that has been through his program, and you're getting bounced out to Oakland. That's not even Oakland, California. That's like they like Oakland, Ohio.
Do you remember Karl Anthony Towns and
Whoa. That's not Oakland, California.
No,
it's Oakland, bro. It's Oakland. Yeah, it's not in California.
Oakland, Indiana.
They don't even know where. No, it's not. It's Oakland, Michigan.
Yeah, somewhere
Michigan.
in the Midwest, bro.
Yeah,
it's not
Michigan.
No 40 water is crazy. No 40 water.
You got listen. You got beat by the. Oh, come on. I'm gonna disrespect them for a second on accident. You got beat by players that didn't make it to Michigan and Michigan State.
Bro, that's sick, bro. And he has a few lottery picks on that team, bro. We talked
on
about
the bench.
On the bench. That's sick, bro. And let's talk about it. Since we here, bro. He's not a good coach, bro. And it was on display this weekend. Like he has NBA talent there, but they just play pickup basketball. The last 2, 3, 5 minutes of that game, when it became a one possession game and it was time to execute, bro. It's just ISO, bro. Whoever brings the ball down the court, ISO. Rob was giving the ball up. He would drive, rock, jump in the air, give the ball up, bro. It was no offense. They have no offense on that team. It's just ISO basketball, go get a bucket. That's not good coaching, bro. You just relying on talent. They got exposed to Buddy shooting 10 threes. That's crazy,
bro.
Crazy.
He wasn't shooting 10 threes. He made 10 threes. He was tossing up 20.
He was tossing up 20 for the season.
Bro,
he had to be 25.
Bro, I put him. All right, I know it. If you got gambling problems, hit the hotline. Bro, I put him on a parlay, bro, because I knew he was going to give me 3, bro. Bro, they say he took 6 shots this year that was not 3. So that's it. 6 shots all year that wasn't a 3.
He has to be a super COVID senior because what kind of confidence do you have to have?
But he is.
Is that the first tournament game?
Yeah. He was like, I seen a comment. He was like, I'm not going to the NBA, so I got to ball out now. Somebody was like, little do he know, Coach Pop got something drawn up for him right now. Pop got something drawn up for him right now.
Was that the biggest upset of the weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've had them in the finals against Carolina, bro. That's sick.
You had them in the finals, brother?
Unfortunately, bro.
What's that, brother?
But yeah, I mean, who
in the I said at your bracket or at the job bracket?
I only made one bracket. If it's meant to be, it was going to be. I'm not. I was not doing 10, 15 brackets, bro.
Because I swear you had Houston going to the finals.
I said that on the pod, but I wasn't standing on business.
Auburn falling short is pretty routine.
Yeah.
Hey man, somebody said NC State was gonna make it to the Sweet 16, man.
But that was not
That
under the
wasn't-
impression that who did they play? Oakland? I
Oakland.
didn't think Kentucky was going. They was not going to beat. Well,
Yeah, I don't think they could have beat Kentucky.
What are you saying? What are we saying?
They weren't tossing up 23s by one player. Also, though,
I didn't think Kentucky would lose to Oakland, and I didn't think. But I mean, it's March, man. Good call, man. Good call.
No. I will say, I think the thing about Kentucky and the Calipari system is that he breeds players that are ready for the NBA, but he doesn't have a college system. When you look at a team like NC State, a team like Purdue, who else plays like that, where they're centered around a big from the inside out still? It's like, bro, that's not translated to the league. So although the college teams are performing like UNC minus RJ Davis, like the college bigs are not making it with the way they play to the NBA.
no.
Bro, Zach Edey is 7'4", 300 pounds, back-to-back player of the year, and he's not even getting draft looks.
They got him second round.
And that's the same way they did Luka Garza the year before.
Yeah.
He won player of the year. Bro, he's a 7 foot big, 300 pound. He has an inside-outside game. Luka Garza could actually clip from three. He got drafted to the Pistons, played maybe one game, and that's it, bro. He doesn't have an NBA career, which is crazy to me. It's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
It's changed, bro. Yeah,
it's
bro.
politics, bro. If you're a big and you play more than 1 or 2 years, they automatically think you trash, and you're not gonna translate, no matter what. You do 1 or 2 years, it's a death sentence for the NBA,
bro. I think that's what's wrong with the NBA now, though. They just want to play. Like we said, they want to play ISO basketball. They don't want to get the bro. I don't think it's any reason Zach Edey should not be a first round lottery pick, bro. We talking 7'4". You can't teach that.
Stays healthy.
He's going to at least defend. Worst case scenario, he's going to get you 2 blocks a game. Worst case scenario.
How important is that 2 blocks a game in today's NBA?
Nah, the question is when they draft players like that, who are they guarding on the team? When you talking about trying to win a championship, is Jokic is he guarding Jokic or Embiid?
He's 7'4".
Hey, person, this is where I gotta say this at.
He's bigger.
All he has to do is put a hand up. You acting Embiid athletic. Jokic, it's not like Jokic is freaky fast or got freaky handles. As long as he puts a hand up, he's technically guarding him, bro.
Bro, all I'm saying is, I will say like they're not coming out to guard the perimeter, bro. That's the only downfall of these bigs in college.
But Kenny Smith brought up a good point. It's like, okay, he doesn't need to start. Cool. He averaged 25 and 12 this year, 22 and 13 last year, 2 blocks each year.
25? You sure you're not looking at the tournament numbers? I thought he averaged 22.
That was last year. This year he averaged 24 and a half and 12. Tournaments 23 and 11. So my thing is this, bro. He's 7'4" again. His post game is decent. Like, it's decent. It's not a lost cause. It's workable. Yeah. And he doesn't have to start, bro. He can come in off the bench. Who guarding him? Whose second man rotation is gonna guard a 7'4", 300-pound a center? He can at least get you like 10 and 6 off the bench.
That's solid. But you're not a lottery pick for it.
If you're trying to slow down the pace of the game.
And that's, I mean, yeah, and then that's also it just goes into a whole nother politic thing about the way the game is played.
Yeah.
You know. And that's why I was saying is like, as far as the game has changed now, which is why we have the product we have now. Like, it's ISO 2-man basketball. It's not really an offense ran anymore type joint.
And I think that also helps college basketball because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy watching players play defense, bro.
Yeah.
Every team, they gave effort on both ends of the ball.
Yeah. But at least
weekend.
Yeah, at least Purdue made it out the first weekend. I didn't think they was gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, facts. And then they showed us really second round, then they ain't play nobody tough, but they still got the job done.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to play Gonzaga. I think that's gonna be.
I think Gonzaga gonna beat them.
I do.
think Gonzaga gonna
I
beat
do
them.
too. They've already matched up this year. I believe they played earlier in the year, but I do think Gonzaga might get them this time around. Houston got Duke. All the number one seeds made it to the second weekend.
Yeah.
All the number one seeds. And we have
Hey, we got a
all the number two seeds made it as well.
we got a potential matchup if both teams win this week.
Yeah.
The Battle of Kelly.
The Battle of Kelly is crazy.
And his teammates like you is watching somebody transfers all the way to North Carolina.
That is crazy. The Battle of Kelly. Speaking of Kelly, she got
Bro. Let's talk about just right quick. She had like 5 players injured, you know what I'm saying? And you can't have nobody injured going against South Carolina.
That was a Sunday murder. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But the boys can redeem themselves. I think Chapel Hill looking good. First
Hey, they showed me everything I need to know. They know how to keep a lead and they know how to come back. And there's two things you need in this tournament.
They know how
to
to fight
back and stay in the lead. They've done both so far. So let's handle this up and let's play Arizona, send them home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all got anything about like y'all have anything that stood out from y'all for this weekend? Or who y'all think would be the first which number one seed y'all think gonna fall first? Well, I think you kind of answered.
I wanna say, we went through Purdue. Unfortunately, I have Houston in the finals. They let a team do what was it, 15-1 run to come back and send them to overtime, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
But on the flip side, I think Houston putting up 100 points was kind of big because that's a defensive team. So on the flip, it's like we put up 100 though, and they are a defensive team. So
yeah,
they got a test with Duke.
You could call them a defensive team. They're not no Virginia, where everybody scores 50 points. But I don't know how they do it, bro. But everybody scored 50 points with Virginia, bro.
I'm so glad they didn't make the tournament because nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, they're trash. Purdue might have I think Purdue and North Carolina had the toughest road to get to the Final Four out of the 2 number 1 seeds. The problem is North Carolina's built for it tough. Purdue, bro, it's like it's in their nature to lay an egg right here.
Yeah.
They should have laid the egg yesterday or a few days ago. So
yeah. And I think that's also why we trust Gonzaga more. We've seen them. We've seen Gonzaga 3 years. We trust Gonzaga. Just like we trust UConn, even if there was a 4 seed. It's certain teams you trust.
Mm-hmm.
Duke, you played a hell of a game last game. I don't know how you got this far, but you're about to go home.
Yeah, I just knew James Madison was upset them.
Yeah, no cap. You're gonna go home. You had a hot day. You know what I'm saying?
NC State, the only double-digit seed left.
Hey man,
you see what happened when we let little brother in the tournament? Shout out to UNC, man.
That boy DJ Burns banging down low.
Yeah.
You said he burning them down low?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Hey.
No did it.
I will say, like, they play effective against the zone, and then, bro, like, if people are playing man against him, bro, it's an efficient clip, like almost guaranteed bucket every time.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to their coach. They got a hell of a coach. He got a game plan for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, looking forward to it, man. Exciting weekend this weekend, man.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be good to see. The women should pick up this weekend as well. We might get a shout out next on episode 60.
1,000%.
But yeah, let's we can flip over to the other side. I know he's doing the ACC football thing. Let's go ahead and do the defense. We did the offense last week. We had Jameis Winston at quarterback, Travis Etienne, Dalvin Cook at running back, Sammy Watkins.
You saying wide receivers was Sammy Watkins, DeAndre Hopkins, and
No, we dropped DeAndre Hopkins for
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, yeah.
We dropped him for Hakeem?
Yeah. Hakeem Nicks.
We or you?
Oh no, we didn't.
No, we didn't drop him. We mentioned him. We didn't drop him.
Chris Lee.
And Heath Miller for tight end, but yeah. So let's go ahead, put a defense with them, see how it compares to the SEC. We can start with the hands in the dirt like we always do.
We want Julius Peppers.
Yeah, Julius Peppers for sure.
We're going Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Wilkes.
Christian Wilkes from
Wilkins. Christian Wilkins. Split boy.
Christian Wilkins.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chris Wilkes, bro.
And then who's the other DM we want to go? We got Vic Beasley.
Beasley from Clemson.
We
right?
got. I feel like we missing some. We could say Brian Burns, but he's better in the NFL than he was in college.
Bradley Chubb.
Chris Long, Bradley Chubb. Chris Long, Bradley Chubb.
Chris Long.
Yeah, Chris Long.
Chris Long.
Who is Clemson got another person who played with Deshaun Watson.
Oh no, that was before. No, that was before Deshaun.
No, the one that played with he's what is his name? He was a DN. He was like All-American and everything. I can't think. And let's stick with the names we got. We got to pick somebody between them.
Calais Campbell out at the U.
When? What year? Were they the Big East?
He graduated from 07.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's for sure. ACC.
That's ACC. He was better than Chris Long in college.
I think Chris Long might got it. What Chris Long do? Chris Long. Let's see. So we got Julius Peppers, Aaron Donald,
Christian Wilkins,
and Chris Long. I can get with that. I can get with that. He won DPOY. Had 14. I mean, he had one good season. 14.
So we might have to replace him.
His best season, he had 14 sacks, 19 for loss, 19 tackles for loss, 79 tackles. Versus
Bradley Chubb.
Vic Beasley? Oh, Bradley Chubb. Yeah, do Bradley Chubb or Vic Beasley in college.
But Bradley Chubb only had 10 sacks, though.
But was he consistent?
He had 23 tackles for loss, but he had 10 sacks. So it's like.
But he did it back-to-back years at least. He did it back-to-back years, had 20 plus. And he did get the DPOY too.
All right, the last one, Vic Beasley. What he looked like?
What
is the dark skin? He was dark skinned, played on the D line for Clemson during Deshaun year.
Oh, Shaq Lawson.
Shaq Lawson, yes. Shaq Lawson is who I'm thinking of.
I remember Shaq Lawson. Let's see. Sacks. Yeah, Vic Beasley's not in this conversation.
Okay.
He's out of the conversation?
He's not in this conversation.
What?
Well, if he said that, I mean he never had double-digit sacks in a year.
Did have a double.
Oh, I'm thinking about Bradley Chubb. My bad. Yeah. You're right.
He did have a double-digit sack year, but seeing his last year, but he played one less game though.
I would rather do Bradley Chubb than Chris Long.
I'm with it because of consistency. I'm with it. We at the linebackers now.
Oh, let me see, buddy. Daquan. He didn't play with Deshaun though.
Shaq?
No.
Lawson?
Daquan Bowers.
Oh.
It's like, I mean, he put up 26 tackles for loss and 15 and a half sacks.
Damn.
Goodness gracious.
That's I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
And then, but the other years he had 3 sacks and 1 sack. But that's a dominant year, though.
Are we taking? I mean, is this team for 1 year? Because if this team is only for 1 year, then we're gonna have to go with the player that had the best year.
It's 1 game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me 15. You missed 15.
Aaron Donald, Daquan Bowers,
Christian Wilkins, and Julius Peppers.
Yeah.
And it's like it's fitting that we're on episode 59 because Luke Kuechly is right there.
Yeah.
Luke Kuechly is right there. And y'all might not agree with my next answer, but we got to get him on this team, and I don't care. He's playing something. He's going somewhere. Isaiah Simmons is going somewhere. What? Isaiah Simmons is going somewhere.
He was crazy. He was crazy in college, bro. I don't know what happened to him in the NFL.
Bro, I literally in one game, I said, "Where's what was he, 11?" I said, "Where's number 11?" Oh, he a DN. Oh, he a linebacker. Nah, I know that nigga not at corner, bro. I said, bro, I know this nigga is not at corner. And not only was he at corner, I'm gonna be honest with you, he looked like their best corner at the time too. I said, bro, what is this?
Yeah,
I know they thought Jadeveon Clowney was crazy athletic. I ain't seen no Jadeveon Clowney play DN, linebacker, and corner, nickel corner at that. So you got that whole route tree on you.
Yeah, I really don't understand how he's not as like more successful in the league. It's like, bro, he's the best and most sizable Swiss Army knife I've ever seen.
Hey, Preston, that was a good catch.
Yeah,
that's game-winning catch right there. Game-winning catch.
I was not going to say the biggest.
Nah, I think also is where he went at first. He went to Arizona, and they didn't even want to play him at first because they didn't know what to do with him. So it's like wherever you lacking at, put him there. That's the only thing you got to do.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, for sure. I think. Yeah, because, like I said, Isaiah Simmons definitely transcends a stat sheet. So we can go Isaiah Simmons, Luke Kuechly.
Yep.
4-2-5, or we're doing a 4-3.
5.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Luke Kuechly.
Y'all want to go, or y'all just want me to knock the first 3 out the way?
First 3.
First 3 easy.
Who's so surefire?
I want to hear this.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Jalen Ramsey. Give me Jair. And give me who do I want to go, DB? Do I want to go Derwin James?
We got 5 positions.
I know I said 3 though. I was naming 3 off rip.
Oh.
I think Derwin James in college was pretty crazy. Derwin James in college was pretty crazy.
Miami didn't go ACC till 2004.
2000.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, we're forgetting some names here. And I don't appreciate it.
That's why I can't name nobody from Miami because the years they were good.
Yeah, after that it gets pretty tough.
I mean, I feel like we could add another safety from from Florida State. Like the brain surgeon Rowe, he was All-American for like 2 years. But he wanted to go be a brain surgeon.
Who?
Rowe, I can't remember his first name, but he was a safety for Florida State. He went to go be a brain surgeon.
Not LaMarcus Joyner.
I literally said the last name Rowe.
Oh, no.
It's something like that. It started with an A. His first name do start with
Antrell Rowe played.
No, not Antrell Rowe. No. Something Rowe. His last name had to be Rowe. If you Google Florida State football player, go be Brainsters, and he'll pop right up.
Hey man. I can. So we got Jalen Ramsey,
Mm-hmm.
Jair, Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
Derwin James.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 corners and a safety.
Oh, I meant to ask y'all. Since we're not having an independent league all time, if they play most of the ACC teams, can we pick a player from that team?
Man,
What
watch
you talking
out.
about? Kyle Hamilton?
Yes, hands down.
Mm,
Man, watch
I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Basketball and every other sport is
I'm surprised.
ACC.
I'm surprised you ain't say Cam Chancellor. I'm surprised you ain't say
Hold
Cam
on.
Chancellor.
Was Cam Chancellor in the ACC?
Alfonso Smith from Wake. I'm putting his name out there.
We could go. Whatchamacallit from Wake before him?
Who?
Bates.
Jesse?
Yeah. Is he not from Wake Forest?
Jesse Bates the third.
D'Angelo
Yeah,
Hall.
he went to Wake. No, not before. No.
D'Angelo Hall.
What?
D'Angelo Hall.
Are we forgetting D'Angelo Hall?
V10.
What year did he graduate?
Top
Before-
10.
Well, what year he?
03.
No, Big East.
Big East, brother. That's why we can't name them. You don't think, bro? You don't think we would have been happy to name other players from Miami by now? We can't name them.
This is
Alfonso Smith had 15 interceptions in his last 2 seasons. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, we want to go him and Bates. Because wouldn't that be 5? Or would that be 6?
No, AJ Terrell.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to AJ Terrell, but remember when I said I see number 11 at the end, linebacker in the best corner? AJ Terrell was still there. Yeah, no.
AJ Terrell was clamps though.
He only went in the second
If
round.
you, I feel like we're missing some great players in the defensive backside.
It's the ACC, boss.
I know. I'm saying I feel like we still just like we forgot Bates played for Wake Forest. I feel like we're missing like
Bates had
great
177 tackles in 2 years. Yeah.
They must have had the worst rushing defense in the nation.
That's ridiculous.
Safety. It sounded like he was leading the team in tackles.
Bro, that's crazy.
or can we put Isaiah Simmons at a DB and bring up one of the Tillman? I mean Treadman. How do you say his last name? For Chicago? Virginia Tech, twin brothers. Well, not twin brothers, but brothers.
St. Browns?
No, he talking about Tremont.
No. Tremont,
the
yeah.
Oh, hey, he went to Wake, right?
No, he went to Virginia Tech.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm okay with leaving. I say in there.
Okay.
David Emerson.
Yeah, I think we're good with the 5 we named.
Wait, so what was the 5 we named?
Bates, Jair,
Yeah, basically.
Jalen, Derwin James, and then the guy you named.
Jesse Alfonso Smith. There you have it. That is our ACC defense, man. Back end got kind of skimped. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of.
What you think? Whoa, you think that?
Kinda.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, not
those corners, bro.
Yeah, the corners.
Those corners.
The
And then Preston, what did you say? What did you? You're actually now that I think about it, brother. Are you throwing on this team? Because you got 2 great coverage linebackers. One's a cornerback. You got 2 shutdown 1-on-1 corners. You got a ball hawk and Jesse Bates. You got I'll get a concussion if you get a concussion and Derwin James. And then you got Smith just rolling around.
Yeah, the ACC corner is clear. SEC.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we only had
you just saying?
Patrick Peterson. We had to put CJ Henderson on it. Did we not?
Patrick Peterson. We had 4 safeties.
We didn't put Tyron Matthew.
safety. I mean, he's a good cover. He's a coverage safety. He'll cover, but
They went in linebacker.
you taking Luke and Isaiah over Patrick Willis and CJ Mosley?
Bro, Luke Kuechly, bro. I think y'all forgot how he was in college, why he got drafted that high. Like, he was actually like a dog in college.
So was Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis was a guy. He was a dog too. But Luke Kuechly, what'd you say?
CJ Mosley, bro.
Let's continue the conversation me and you were having, Brando. Yeah, but Luke Kuechly was a dog. I don't think he broke the college, just the ACC record in most tackles in the year.
He might have.
I don't think he broke college.
He might have had the most tackles.
I think Willis has the record. He has 265 recorded tackles. They didn't.
No, I was talking about in the season. Yeah, in the season.
Yeah.
Because it's still his CTE going wild. I see why he retired early. No cap.
Yeah.
200 tackles in a year.
No, 2 years.
Luke Kuechly.
Oh,
the most tackles of all time in college.
Oh,
told you. I know. Stop fucking with me like I don't know my shit, man. Stop fucking with me, man. Yeah, round of applause, nigga. And look at Preston's face. It's probably a crazy number.
532. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's why he retired early.
You had to.
Yeah, bro.
At least.
That nigga be sleeping at night and hear screams.
Whoa, come on, bro. That's so crazy, bro. Yeah, but we believe in the spiritual warfare, but that's crazy. Crazy.
Bro, man. I'm telling you, so that linebacker core, bro, I think
Devontae Smith getting open, that's all I'm saying.
Hey man, they got he might have had 532 tackles, but how many of those were hip drops?
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
No cap, bro.
Man, NFL, bro, they're trying their best to ruin the game we love. Kickoffs are like no more, not really. I mean, we still got them, but
there's no onside kick,
bro. They're trying. There will be what's his name? Chicago.
Caleb.
You talk about Devin Hester?
No, yeah, there would be no Devin Hester, bro, with these new rules.
Bro, think about it. It would be no Devin Hester. There would be no Steve Smith. There would be no Antonio Brown. There would be no.
Yeah, he's wilding.
Bro, Steve Smith made it through special teams. What are you talking about? As a return man, that's how he started off.
Devin Hester's a 101, bro. There's nobody.
That's how he started. And same thing with Deshaun Jackson.
That's like
am I wrong?
Tom Brady, Dante Culpepper, wilding.
What? No, I'm saying we would have never seen them if they never had that shot on special teams. Like they shined on special teams, and that's how we got there now.
We carry on. That's not what we're here to talk about.
I mean, technically,
are y'all a fan of the new rules or not?
I'm a fan of the hip drop. No hip drop. That's about it. The kickoff, it's just gonna change the way the whole game look, bro.
I'm not excited.
I'm not with none of it, bro. When I was growing up, well, I'm still growing up, bro. By the time I'm 40, bro, I had envisioned to be coaching a high school football team. And you mean to tell me I gotta tell my team, hey, once this 6 foot 250 running back get past you, bro, just let him score because we can't handle the 15-yard penalties. How are you supposed to tackle Derrick Henry once he's behind? You can't do that. How can you tackle somebody without dropping your weight? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's like a most popular form of tackling.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I understand like you just gotta. I think like 99% of the hip drop tackles, I don't think they're done with malintent. I think it's just to tackle a player, bro.
Yeah.
But now it's putting a unnecessary spotlight on it because now it's like, if somebody does hip drop tackle, now it's like, oh, you doing that on purpose? Or it's just a natural motion, bro. You trying to tackle, not natural. but it's not a irrational motion. You're just trying to get somebody on the ground. So like, I think it's we moving closer and closer, bro. Now, first, you know, the helmet to helmet, can't lower the
That's
helmet.
respected.
We getting the hip drops out of there. It's gonna be respectable until we watching flag football. They already putting it in the Olympics. It's gonna be respectable until then. So
I think I need a video of what they actually mean by no hip drop, because when I picture it, I picture like you kind of like lean into the guy ankle, like if it makes sense, like you bring it down, but your body leaning forward, like dropping on his ankle tight. Not like you run and then you dive at him and then fall. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they need a video explaining what they mean by hip drop.
But if you're trying to overcorrect and trying to avoid a receiver ball
Injury.
through his leg or whatever, it's like, bro, you're basically like, we're going to see the most broken tackles in NFL history next year. We're going to see the most run after catch, yards after catch. What is it called? Yards after contact. We're finna see some crazy fantasy numbers, bro. We literally, last year was the last year of real football. The facts football was last year, and now we're going into the fantasy world. And congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care anymore. I'm not.
mind
feel
you,
like-
Bears fan was excited last week.
7 days. For 7 days, I was excited to watch NFL football. And now, this is going to be a joke. Like, bro, there's no point in even going to the games in real life.
Hey, with these new rule changes, you wish I would have kept Justin Fields?
I could be back there. Who? If you can't hip drop me, who tackling me? I'm telling you, I'm getting to the Baja.
No hip drops, no head, no lowering your helmet.
Oh, and if you're a quarterback, you already can't go low.
You already can't.
That's a penalty right there.
It's wicked, bro. It's like, yeah, players should be protected, but it's like, bro, it's a contact sport. Like, what are y'all expecting? Y'all know what football is. Like, what are we expecting, bro? Like, what are we really expecting out of the sport? I think the kickoff rule, I'm not a fan of that either. It's just unaesthetically pleasing. Like, I don't want to see that, bro.
It looks like NFL blitz, bro. What are we doing, bro? So trash. It is so trash, bro. And then if you want to do an onside kick, what do you have to say? Oh, we plan to do an onside kick, so can we set up and show the whole world that we're finna do an onside kick? But there's no surprise element to this game at all no more, bro. I'm not watching it, bro. I gotta find another sport, bro. Volleyball or something, bro.
You said beach volleyball? That's crazy.
Whoa. See, you already know with my journey, bro. I'm actually
That's crazy, man. That's I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I don't know, man. It's trend. It's a trend across all sports, though. Like, why is defense being penalized across sports? Like, I don't get it. Basketball, all time.
We seen what it did to basketball.
All time scoring numbers because you can't hand check no more. Football, it's a faster paced game because receivers can come across the middle of the field now. Ray Lewis is not effective anymore. So it's like, why? I don't understand like this need for hyper offense in sports, and it's like that's what's wrong with the country, man.
And I think that's what's wrong. They're trying to take that NBA approach, which is killing the numbers. We actually like to see good defense out of an NFL team. We don't be like, oh, this is boring. We're like, oh, them boys playing good ball. So I feel like if we won 50-point games, you're going to kill the NFL.
Yeah, if we get to a point where we're seeing Chiefs versus Rams every week, that's gonna be so disgusting.
If I see Jones in New York, if I see them averaging 35 points, I'm not watching football no more.
Bro, all the NFL owners and the commissioner Roger Goodell need to go to church this Sunday and understand that if you spread a rod, you spoil a child, bro. You cannot avoid getting hit in football, bro. It's a part of the game.
Exactly.
It is a part of the game. What is the point of all these CTE researches if you can't figure out how to find a way to make the game safer without taking away the game? Don't do no more CTE research. Don't draft no more defensive players in the first round. Stop that. Chicago Bears, do not draft anybody in the defense this year. We don't need defense this year. It's clear. When they realize how poor this is going to be for the league, they're going to switch it back after next year, bro.
Yeah.
They have to.
And college football is already, looking at following the NFL's trend. Shout out to CFL and XFL. This is where it started.
Oh, you talk about that kickoff? Yeah, that kickoff. It did start off with that.
It's the consumer's fault. We weren't patient. Patience is a fruit of the spirit. We weren't patient.
Go.
You couldn't wait for the real football to come back. So you watched the Rocks League. You did.
Y'all not
didn't
watching that
handle
Sunday?
the fact that your cousin got cut and he didn't make the 53-man. It's your fault. It's the consumer's fault to why the game that we love is going away because you weren't patient enough to make the team next year. You weren't patient enough to watch real football that you're watching football in the summer. You know how hot it is to wear little pads in the summer? It doesn't even make sense. It's your fault. You right here. You're scrolling right now. It's your fault to why we watching thud up tackle. They might as well wear shorts. Man, I'm out of here, man.
No cap. They don't even wear it. Well, they don't wear thigh pads no more because that's just what
No, they don't. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the UFL, man. Any other
y'all watch it? Y'all watching that this week?
No.
Week 1.
No,
bro, it's March.
No, I'm not
It's
watching
March.
Underwear Football League, bro. No.
Underwear football league is crazy. They got a lingerie football league.
Now, lingerie is
Underwear football league is crazy. They got lingerie.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like bro. We're like, bro, why are we watching girls half naked thud up? Freak.
Mr. Nasty Man, you're Mr. Nasty Man,
bro. We taking away the game because we're so impatient and we're so disgusting. We watch anything. My gosh, bro. The world is done, bro. It's done, bro.
We're cooked, bro. Hey, man. It's been a lot of news since episode 58, actually.
Yeah.
But let's carry on, man. Like we said, bro, NBA is by the time March is over, it's gonna be playoff basketball time. It's not really much changing, except for I think we've let this team go under the radar. Play what Deion said. Give me my theme music. Orlando Magic. Whoa. Man.
Oh, you watched that Shaq documentary? That's where you learned that from?
Orlando Magic. Bro, we've let them go completely under the radar. They are going to be in the playoffs this year. Paolo Banchero, why is he not getting the same? Let's not forget, he was a number 1 draft pick.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally his sophomore year.
It wasn't last year.
He won Rookie of the Year last year.
Oh, last year, not the year. Yeah. Because he was on the team that we beat Coach K in the Final Four, right?
Yeah, and he's leading his team to the Orlando Magic to the playoffs. When was the last time Orlando Magic played the playoffs? And they're in the playoffs. They're not in the play-in, bro.
Yeah, they're not playing.
23-7 and 5 assists. Why is he not getting that same number 1 draft pick love? What's missing? Is it because he's on the Orlando Magic? Is it like you said, the scheduling thing?
Yeah,
bro.
National exposure.
It's the consumers again, bro. We can't let go. We want to hold on to these superstars that are 35 plus that are in the play-in, Meanwhile, teams that are competing for a championship, we have to download a whole TV package. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Watch no B-side commentator talk to me on a Wednesday night about the Orlando Magic versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. I don't know them because you don't even put them on ESPN. You don't even talk to you don't put them anywhere. Like
No.
the young player, there are young players across the league that are making strides, bro. And the problem is like we can't let go of this past 2010 generation, bro. All the hoopers that hooped in 2010, we're still following them to their careers as if they're not at the tail end, bro. They're about to be out of here. When they leave, what are we gonna do?
I think the only way they can combat this is, bro, only scheduled 2 weeks ahead. When you start seeing that the Suns is buns, bro, stop showing less Suns, start showing more OKC.
Yeah.
Stop showing who's a team in the East that's old that everybody likes. Nobody, because none of the teams in the East are really old that suck. They all got young bucks. But stop showing them. Stop showing Memphis. They ain't got no job, but you already had it in your head that job was gonna be on the team. Yeah. So they're on national television too much. You plan it 2 weeks ahead so you can get more of the Orlando Magics. You can get more of your OKC. So who else hot and young? Like Little Caesar. Minnesota.
No.
Whoa.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
and considering the
young part killed it.
You might
have the young part killed it. Okay, we might have to clip that part.
Send them backstage real quick, but let me get it all together because you can't.
Hey, I'll take it 10 seconds.
Yeah, that is crazy. But now I definitely get it. As far as like, you know, the number one picks, Kay Cunningham the year before Paolo, very underwhelming. Anthony Edwards is doing his thing. Zion's finally coming into his own, I guess. He always hoops on the court. We just need him to stay on the court.
Yeah, and I think he finally got bullied into bringing the weight down.
Yeah,
bullying. It looks like it.
Bullying works.
It works.
It's healthy. They're the number 4 seed in the West. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do in the postseason. Right now, they're matched up with the Clippers, who are.
Oh, they might be able to walk through that.
The Clippers, they're selling since the All-Star break. It's like soon as we give the Clippers some praise, man, they show us why they are the LA Clippers. And Denver is pulling away with the West. They're looking like repeats.
And that's what's pissed me off, bro. I don't know why I don't know why I don't appreciate Joker's game, bro. I don't get it. I don't know why he's not my favorite. I don't know why I don't like to see him play. I feel like he's too dominant. I think I'm watching Drago, bro. And I'm not a fan of Rocky IV, bro. The way he did Apollo, bro, was crazy, bro. And that's how he's doing. That's how he's doing these NBA players in America, man. Drago.
Exactly. Nah, for sure. And they're peaking at the right time, bro. It's looking real sweet for them. Right now, it looks like, I mean, I don't know. They be matched up. They could potentially be matched up with the Suns.
Or the Rockets.
Hey, Golden State better get it together.
The Rockets is hooping. Another set of young boys.
9-1 in their last 10. The Warriors better get it together. They gonna be out of the playoffs playing, bro. It's sad, bro. They saying Curry's career is done as far as championships.
Stop it.
He's not leaving. Like, let's be real. He's not leaving Golden State. That's not happening. He's going to retire a Warrior.
Yeah.
And the reason why they're saying his championship window is done, unlike LeBron's, is because the Warriors are stubborn and they're being loyal to their players who are not serving them well anymore. As for LeBron, his team looks new every year, so we have new hope every year. Even though they swapped out mid for mid, it's a conversation. But the Warriors, The Warriors,
saying they're
sticking with
stubborn.
the same core players, taking up
Yeah.
the most of their money, and that's why they're saying his window is closed.
I
I
think
believe.
I
I
think
believe.
that I think that ends this offseason.
You think they're gonna switch it up?
The only reason I say that because you couldn't do it last offseason because they were a year fresh off of a championship. What Clay has shown this year, and Draymond still getting suspended, and then you got Kuminga actually playing like he deserves to start. I feel like they'll make some changes this year, and they have already showed they're not scared to spend money if you're the right player. They will blow a bag, and
Who do
that's
you get rid of
unfortunate.
though? Because
Clay, unfortunately,
Clay's tradable, or is he waivable?
I don't think it's more tradable. I just think it's more of a you got to get him out of there because it's the NBA. They make dumb deals
So
all the time.
is that clearing up cap space though? Because it's like I don't think he's a tradable asset at this point.
He's not.
When it
He's not who he used to be, but he's still a top 5 shooter of all time. He's putting up 17 points, shooting 42% from the field. That's bad, and 38% from 3. That's still decent. That's above average.
And don't think of the cap space like you do the NFL. The NBA owners will pay that luxury tax if it's worth it. They don't care. They have shown in the past that they'll spend that luxury tax. That cap space does not matter.
If Clay turns into Miami Heat Ray Allen, he can go somewhere. But
Ray Allen was signed.
Yeah.
He was not traded.
I said turn into. I'm saying play.
Yeah, he said turn into
play style.
Yeah.
I understand that. My only thing is this: what kind of pieces do you expect to get in return to help Steph Curry? If that's the role that he has to assume for a certain team,
I don't really think you're thinking of pieces to like who's free agents. Who can you give up after you give him up? Like, can you give up 2 years of first round picks? Can you outbid for a free agent? You don't have to get that player with the actual Clay trade.
How long is this Steph Curry window we talking about though?
Since he's a shooter and all he do is run around.
Man, I thought he had handles. I thought he had. Yeah, Brian.
No, he do have handles, but I'm saying if he gets to that age, he can still run around and shoot. So I'm saying he's still deadly, no matter how old he gets.
I think the window, because he is 35, so the window is up to him. 35 is like a capped out age. LeBron is an anomaly. I think outside of this year, I say to like 30, 38. It's just a matter of if he wants to play that long. LeBron has changed the perspective, but outside of LeBron, bro, like who wants to play that long? So I don't know. Steph is definitely capable, like Eric is saying. He's capable. It's just a matter of how long does he want to play.
And let's talk about it. If he doesn't win another ring, does it matter for his career?
No, but what else are you playing for?
What are we playing for?
Yeah, what are you playing for?
But I'm saying like they acting like it's a downfall. Like, bro, he done everything.
Playing for respect. The last one is better.
Go. It's like what are you playing for if you're not playing to win? It's just a testament that, like, you know, there's a shift in the league. Like LeBron, Curry, KD's about to be out of there. Kawhi, Harden, Paul George, they all about to be out of there. And like we said, we got the Tatums, the Lucas, the D Mitches,
the Victor.
Yeah, the Victor. He just beat the Suns. Oh no, he didn't play, and they beat the Suns. So yeah, shout out KD, man. You know, he might as well just focus on the booth.
Bro, we can use you. Hip hop is about to revamp up. Let me go get a water, man. Let me go get a water.
Yeah, go ahead and get water. By the time we get water, man, we ready to cook up, man. Because I said AYOO. I said AYOO. spicy to talk about in the music world in a minute, man.
In a while.
But first quarter is almost done of the year. Metro and Future, they dropped off late. But the highlight, the news, the word, the talk on the town, man, is Kendrick's verse on Like That, man. He sent, he didn't send, he's shooting. He has a scope. Scope is aimed at that boy Drizzy Drake. And because Cole is standing beside him, he gonna catch a stray too. But I'm really like that. Yo, best work is a light pack. Come on, yo.
Prince
This is
outlived
what
Mike Jack was actually uncalled for.
You said what?
Prince outlived Mike Jack was actually crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Because
yeah.
what he said, I'm actually Michael Jackson. Yeah, okay.
Bro,
He was talking about the numbers. He said he passed me.
I'm actually Michael Jackson.
Hey, man.
What he say? I feel like Mike with the glove. Bro. When was bro?
What he say? He said, "F your big three is just big me."
The big three. It's just big me. That was crazy. Cole caught it too, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is what we talked about, bro.
Hey, man. Can I give a message to J. Cole right quick? Where's the camera?
Go for it.
Hey, brother, fuck all that nice shit, nigga. I don't want to hear no Drake. I don't want you to say Drake one name in this diss. I want you to go straight at Kendrick, brother. I want you to go crazy. All right. None of that nice boy shit. None of that. They praise all of us. We all let them know. Take your step. You said what did he say? You feel like Muhammad Ali? I knock his ass out. All right. Take over. Do what you got to do. Ain't none of that Mr. Nice guy, Mr. Nice watch. Take the watch off. You know what I'm saying? Put on the gloves. Do something, boy.
But that's not who needs the pep talk. They're saying Drake's not even in this conversation. They're telling Drake to sit this one out. They're saying don't even bother. No, because this is not about sales, bro. This is not about This is pen to paper, bro. It's pen to paper,
bro. Sassy King be going at niggas.
Cole gave himself the bronze, bro. He's not in the conversation.
Nah. He didn't. He said y'all throwing the bronze at me. He didn't say I got the bronze. He said y'all throwing the bronze at me.
It's clear, bro, that J. Cole, bro.
There you go.
How do I say it, bro?
Bro, stand on business, man.
J. Cole is like watching LeBron pre-championship. It's like, bro, get to the rack, bro. Stop trying to save hip-hop. Just be J. Cole, bro. Be the best J. Cole you can be, bro. Bar up. Stop doing it on features, bro. Show us, bro. And sometimes he shows us, bro, time and time and again. And I do think J. Cole is probably the best answer for that diss because Drake is on tour, bro. He's busy, bro. He's too busy selling out world tours.
Are they not on tour together?
No, J. Cole dropped off, but
he dropped.
J. Cole got a festival and he's in the middle of an album rollout. So it's like, I don't know how I don't even know how he can play this.
Because Drake's one away from Michael. Beat it.
And Drake, here's my thing with Drake. Why? Drake, you can't. He's making his battles, bro.
Yeah.
If it was somebody else, bro, he'd kill him in a heartbeat. Now he doesn't want to go. He's been ducking Kendrick for a while now. Let's not forget. Wow. Kendrick done came at him directly a couple times now, and Drake has yet to address him. But let Meek Mill say something. He's charged up. Let Pusha T say something. He's ready to go.
Kanye.
Let
Oh, stop it! Like Kanye said in an interview.
He never dropped a full diss for Kanye though.
But like Kanye said he's gonna diss you, but only you gonna know, and that's the bad part. Because when he said what he say, make her right, turn the lights. He said directions from his house to his house.
But that's the thing though, like
He went out loud.
Like he gave Meek Mill 2-3 songs. He gave Pusha T a song.
He gave him 2, right?
One.
But when, like you said, Kanye, Kendrick, somebody who's actually on par with him, he don't want to give them the attention they deserve. It's like he want to bully the lesser people. He want to send shots at ASAP Rocky. But now Kendrick's here, and you talk about can't nobody on the planet mess with me. What?
Oh, you talking about in the stage?
What?
Yeah, no, I'm not
on stage giving self-affirmations at the tour now.
Come on, all right.
That was crazy. That was pretty crazy.
I'm not opposed to the self-affirmation because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if he says that before the diss, he's probably gonna win. But I'll just aside though. The problem is that the people that you named, Kanye has his own fan base. Kendrick Lamar has his own fan base. Like when you have that tier 1 fan base, people are going to pick a side, and it's a bigger risk battling somebody where they're going to pick a side. The Kendrick and Cole, those are similar fan bases.
Yeah.
So that battle is not going to hurt either one of those careers.
Yeah.
With Drake though, it's like, bro, like there are certain people who like Drake and don't like Kendrick at all, and vice versa. So it's like, bro, once you do that, whoever loses is gonna punch in the gut, like repertoire.
Not my goal.
But he can't let him get away with this, bro. He called out his album for all your dogs getting buried. That's okay with all these nines. He gonna see pet cemeteries. Boom!
And then just so you know, he talking about that. He added the in the background. I said,
you cannot let him get away with this.
I thought J. Cole was gonna bring back the rap game. Kendrick did it in one verse. It's crazy what a fall off can do. After Kendrick Lamar fell off, he brought back the verse to bring back hip hop. It's like he already outdid J. Cole's album before it dropped. It's so crazy, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's stop.
Like
how? J. Cole, because you was focused on the tour, you was on tour with Drake. I heard you weren't even performing the B-sides. No 03 Adolescents, no Love Yours. I heard you did Middle Child, bro. Your head's not locked in. You're not even locked in to respond, bro. Tighten up, bro. Go home, bro.
But y'all heard the second part of the rollout.
Yeah. Who's y'all?
Bro, I couldn't find it, bro.
You gotta call the number. You gotta call the hotline.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that, bro? That's crazy.
Idolatry.
You gotta do it for the pod, bro.
What?
I'm not calling the hotline, bro.
Hold on, you go press.
Hotline, you can use the hotline for so much.
Wait, watch this. I heard I gotta ask for that new J. Cole.
Pick up the telephone right now.
Can I get the
You has do a miracle.
No.
Can I get the new J. Cole? Okay.
No, I'm not doing that.
But it's like, I don't. How is this supposed to play out? Like, is Drake? So you saying Drake shouldn't respond? He should just let it be. That's what you're saying?
No, I'm saying Drake is probably the reason why he's delaying it is because of the consequences. Drake has to respond.
He has to
before J. Cole does because J. Cole's working on an album, and also J. Cole didn't get most of the shots. However, if we wanted to see an actual battle to bring back hip hop, to establish the standards of hip hop, J. Cole needs to respond for the sake of hip hop.
No cap.
J. Cole has to respond too because since 2018, the way he's been doing these features, like you said, same thing with Drake. He's hopping on lesser tier rappers features.
He's
killing them.
Yeah.
But now this is what you asked for. This is exactly what you've been asking for. What he said, headshot. Now go and ask the best rappers alive. They tell you he never lied. You know what I'm saying? This is what he been asking for.
Yeah.
And he did shoot himself in the foot, like you said, for the love of the rap game, you know. Trying to, you know.
He's a lover boy. First time.
Hey, yo.
He was in the math class.
Watch out, bro. Watch out. I don't know, man. Yeah,
Drake. The rap game passed.
Jokes.
They saying, but he did come with the first. He said they clicking up no 40 water first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. So they saying Cole and Drake need to team up and 2v1 him.
Nah.
That he don't. Nah, he don't.
Okay, on some real man stuff. If they team up, they automatically giving him the dub.
Yeah, you can't do it.
You can't do that. No matter how fire it is, it can be worse than hit him up.
Anna gotta get in the corner and shoot at both.
What he said?
The Spider-Man meme. You said they got a Spider-Man meme.
It's time to separate.
Yeah,
like
it's time to cut it, bro. And he said come with 3 switches, bro. That mean Kendrick. This was just a fire. Like he's ready. Kendrick is locked and loaded. He has nothing else to do. We said he's out the rap game. This is like his last mission, bro. He's like, I'm done with rap, so I'm just gonna finally kill this mother that I've been beefing with for a decade, and he's done. Like Kendrick is like, he's at that. What he said?
I'm gonna go to the sunset.
Like he said,
I want to know the source of it, bro.
His Rambo. You said what?
I want to know when it started, bro.
The beef.
Yeah, bro.
It was a control verse, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Kendrick did start it.
It said it was a control verse.
Wow.
He said ever since the control verse dropped and it tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajamas. Ha ha. Joke's on you. High five. I'm bulletproof. Nothing was the same. He quoted his album then too. Nothing was the same since we tucked the sensitive rapper back in his Drake
said he said he would have all of his fans if he didn't go pop and he stayed on some conscious shit. That might have been the hardest bar he said to Kendrick the whole time. And that's been 10 years.
10 years. Kendrick's been still at it, bro. Even on his greatest album, let the fans tell it. I'm rapping with a ghostwriter. What the heck?
To Pimp a Butterfly is Kendrick's greatest album. One of the greatest stories ever told.
That's debatable.
It was so crazy. It won Christian Rap Album of the Year. You know where I stand on that.
Maybe because 7 Bill ain't dropped that year, but keep going.
Yeah, and he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready either. I'm not gonna hold you.
He wasn't ready.
Try.
I don't know, man. I definitely think this is war, bro. This is the competition the sport needed. You know, like Cole said, I'm trying to bring back a sport that's dying. Well, you got.
Yeah.
And
yeah, got.
But yeah, like you said, the Kendrick and Cole fan bases are very similar. Like I'm all for it. Cole is my guy, but I'm all for the Kendrick. Like that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm all for the rap beef. As well, it's needed in the space. It'll be interesting to see how this play out. I don't think Drake. Who y'all think got the most to lose in this battle?
To lose, Kendrick's out of there. Drake solidified himself, and J. Cole solidified himself. I don't think nobody loses anything.
J. Cole.
I think it's because he's in album mode. Is that why you're saying that? Or
no, because J. Cole's been the third. A part of this big three forever.
No.
He has the most to prove.
Most to prove and the most to lose. No, he does not. J. Cole actually does not have the most to prove.
How does Drake lose anything? Well, okay.
No, we've seen Cole literally kill features, bro. Now, I think Cole loses if he doesn't respond. But
that's automatic.
If he responds, bro, I don't see. I don't know. I don't agree with that. He has a track record.
So you think? Well, okay. I will say, okay. Then that's the case. Then Drake has the most to lose.
I think so. I would agree. They already switching. The internet's already switching on him. You know, they already needed a reason to hate him. Because they're talking about last 3 albums. You know, who has the best one?
It's crazy. I got that from my steady yo.
Yeah, you know, we was ahead of the curve, but now that now that the masses are joining in, you know, that's what they saying.
So disgusting.
And the fall off is about to be a classic. I would classic stretch, but it's gonna be album of the year. I put money on the house that it'll be album of the year.
Yeah, you better.
I'll say this. I'll
five.
tell you this right now. It depends what beat selection he uses.
But the beats have been crazy. I don't know if you've been peeping
Yeah,
snippets,
yeah,
but
yeah. But I'm saying what he used for his album because we get snippets and the album be something totally different. We get mixtapes and the album be totally different.
I forgot. We forgetting about the other key factor in all of this, Future. Apparently, for Drake and Future at odds too. Why is Drake against the whole music industry? What is up with him? What's up with the kid, man? And Future's supposed to be dropping another tape very soon. Another one. So if they was acting like that, I know something else gotta be coming. Something else gotta be coming, man. Hip hop. This is for the motherfuckers that said hip hop is dead.
Hip hop coming back. Around the same. Never mind. I'm not even free today.
Around the same time as what?
Hey man, he rose, man.
He rose. Did he I don't know. This could very well be Jay-Z and Nas level rap beef.
This might be the biggest rap beef of all time.
If they all go one,
whoa. Let's not act like a rap beef didn't get two people killed. It did start off with. It started off with, that's why I'll fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, come on, you can't get grimy like that no more, brother. That's the biggest. They had a whole coast against each other. What is it? America versus Canada? Compton versus Toronto? Come on. What the fuck? Come on, bro. No. It is not the biggest beef ever, bro. Stop it. Stop it right now. Just like there will not be another Michael Jackson. There will not be another beef like that.
We've never seen an intertwining of three rappers battling.
Yeah.
Let alone all at the top of the rap game. Arguably of all time.
That's cool. But at the level of East Coast versus West Coast, brother, two people dying?
I don't.
Come on.
Nah, I mean, but like you said, a 1v1v1, like the stage has already been set. We the big three, like we started the league. So
Man.
Boom, boom, boom. We talking boom, boom, boom. If it goes free for all, I don't see it going free for all because, like we said,
I don't see it either.
J. Cole, he's not going to tour with Drake and sit and
talk shit about
him. I don't see J. Cole doing that according to his track record. But hey, if it has to go there, it can go there.
If it goes there, I ain't gonna lie. If he's willing to go at Drake, Kendrick get done for.
I don't see it. Cause then it's like, but then it's like, okay, so J. Cole responds to Kendrick and Drake responds to Kendrick. It's still like a 2v1. So it's like, I don't know. At what point does it, I don't know. It's like Kendrick has the upper hand at this point. I don't know, man.
It's because they broke that wall of them working with each other, bro. Yeah. We've never thought we'd see all three of them work together again. Or any of the three work together again. And when Drake and J. Cole did that, it basically take a time bomb, bro. Kendrick was gonna do that, bro.
Yeah, we definitely said it was gonna happen. Like that was J. Cole picking a side. Whether he picked a side or not, he picked a side. He, like I said, Drake got shot at, but because you beside him, you gonna get hit too. And that's what happened. But Kendrick ready. And it's gonna be interesting to see because, like I said, Cole is in the middle of an album rollout, so I don't know exactly how he'll play this.
What you mean? Is it that the best time? Is it that the best time?
Depends.
Like you're in work mode, you're in grind mode.
But it depends on like the timeline of when he was gonna put the album out. Like if you was gonna put the album out in like May, and that's what you saving your disc for, you losing.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna interrupt your rollout to put this out now, or do something at Dreamville. I don't know. Like,
Dreamville coming up, and you know they always drop some type of music. Dreamville drops some type of music every year.
Yeah, so if you want to do some new music or not, like it's just it's kind of a tricky situation to play it. I think I don't know. It's like, do you want to include this on the album or not? So like, it's just who knows because we haven't gotten his new music from him in a minute. And then whatever he drops now is going to be attached to the album. So It can't be no bull. You can come with a fire verse, but if it's not enough to kill Kendrick, that's gonna taint your album already.
Don't put it out.
And you've been promoting this album for 6 years. So
better be the best one yet.
You try to save the hip hop world with something you've been working on for 6 years. Kendrick saved it in 60 seconds. It's levels.
get the fuck out of here. Because it wouldn't have happened if the stage wasn't set. If the stage wasn't set, this verse does not happen. If they wasn't clicking up, this verse doesn't happen. If we know Big 3, I guess.
He go clicked up because he realized he was like, bro, like, what's the best way to, if you can't beat him, join him. It's so crazy.
That's good stuff, man. That's all right, man. Or maybe this is all part of the album rollout. I don't know. We'll see though.
You said they really all teaming up? You saying they all really teaming up?
Yeah, but I was telling Wishful J the other day though, Cole was supposed to address the Kendrick album as part of the album rollout. I think he's gonna do like a stage interview or something. So it might be part of the rollout. We'll see. We'll see, man. I hope not though. I hope Kendrick's out for blood. I hope he's out for blood. But we can call around on that, man. Good business. That's episode 59, man. We got our cover athlete right here.
Where? 7 Bill, ain't it?
7 Bill.
Oh, President. Shout out to President Ellison, man. Wherever you are, man.
Yeah. He rose. Is that a double entendre or is that just solely for the
straight up? It's straight up. It's straight up the resurrection.
Oh. I didn't know if we had a new verse coming out, last week.
I will say potential snippet April 1.
April 1. Don't fool us now.
I have nothing to lie. Oh, that's crazy. That's
brown, man.
So greasy, bro.